up, YouTube? Adam here with PTSD and Depression.com. Today is day 3 of my fast, and I decided to get out into nature, just take in some of the sights and sounds, and by a nice little stream. Been walking around. I grabbed some walnuts. These are black walnuts. Oh man, they smell so good. It's one of the cool things about fasting. Once you get into like day 3-ish, your senses they go off the chart, and man, oh, it smells so good. I tell you what, fasting has literally changed my life. Thinking back, I don't know what I was doing without it, and I'm so grateful that I was able to learn about this through the YouTube. I stumbled upon it on YouTube, and I'm very grateful for it. And if you've never experienced fasting, I highly recommend it. It is absolutely like a total religious experience, and now I understand why religions and people, our ancestors, used to do it, because man, it is outstanding. So it's day 3. Day 4 will be the longest I've ever went. I've only done 4 days. I am starting to get a little bit cold, which is what happened the first time I did it. This is my 3rd iteration of fasting. So I've done 1 4-day, 1 3-day, and now 1 3-day, which will hopefully be a 4th, and then I want to break my record and continue. So we'll see how that goes. For those of you who are wondering about, fasting and depression, for me, I can only speak for myself. I've never met anyone else who has been doing it, but it is absolutely just, my depression is just gone, and meds didn't do that. Exercise is like a band-aid for depression. I mean, it's good, but it's just a distraction. It makes you feel good for a little while, and then bam. But this fasting, it is 100% absolutely helping me, and if I can convince you to try it, and you try it, and it changes you like it changed me, I will be very happy. Just curious what your guys' thoughts are on fasting and depression. Do you think it would work? Do you think it wouldn't work? I actually had an eating disorder. I didn't want to eat. Lots of people who are depressed don't want to eat, and I just did not want to. So I was a little weary about doing it, since I wasn't eating that much to begin with. But now when I do eat, I enjoy it. It's nice. The flavors are just amazing, and it's so much more of an enjoyable experience now. Just like these walnuts. I can't get over it. I mean, I knew they smelled good, but I don't remember them smelling this good. Man, that is nice. So if you are suffering from depression, I want to give you guys a little insight into some of the ways that I have helped myself, and if you guys can do it, it will be very helpful too. And that is to get out into nature, because I don't know what it is, but there's something about the green in the forest, the sound of the birds, the smells you come across, the flowers. There's something very grounding about it. And so I like to go for walks, and when I'm out on my walks, I contemplate, what are my problems, and what can I do to fix them? And I think back, and you'll be surprised at how many memories that you didn't even know were there will just start flooding you when you're actually present, instead of trying to block out all those negative thoughts. It's a wonderful experience. It takes practice, and it might actually trigger things that you don't really want to think about. But the thing about all those negative things that you're blocking out is you can't heal if you don't face them. There's no healing if you're avoiding, and there's no growing if you're not feeling those. Because once you start feeling those feelings, and you realize that those feelings aren't as terrible as you thought they were, because they were always in the dark, and the dark is scary. But when you shed light on that stuff, it goes away. It sucks when it happens, don't get me wrong, that shit sucks big time. But once it's over, you can take a deep breath, and you'll just feel lighter. I don't want this video to go for too long. It's already at 5 minutes, holy crap. But anyways, yeah, this is day 3. I am at 204 pounds. I was 206 yesterday. I've dropped a total of 15 pounds since I started this, and that was about 3 weeks ago. So if you want to learn more information about fasting and what I'm doing, there will be a link in the description below where you can go to my blog at www.ptsdanddepression.com. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is Adam, and I'm out.